All right. Well, hey, as far as weather, we're going to be feeling some heat today.
Yeah. You're saying this is supposed to be the hottest day of the week. Are we in for, a decline from here? Or is it going to stay pretty?
It's looking like we're going to be staying hot. I don't want to sugarcoat it for you because you want to be ready. It is going to get hot and get hot quickly today.
Yeah.
But again, you just want to seek shade and we can all stay safe and happy as long as we're within range of the air conditioner. That is. Let's take a look at forecast highs across the West Coast today. Today, we are looking here in Boise at 108 degrees, 102 for Medford, 109 in Kennewick. And today, Las Vegas sitting at 117 degrees. Now, this southwesterly flow is what's continuing to bring that dry desert air into the region. A look outside this morning, clear skies for the most part. We are seeing a little bit of surface smoke continuing to make its way into the region. That's due to some fires just in Northern California. Again, the southwesterly flow continuing to bring that smoke down to our mid layers, and that is going to continue at least through Thursday. We're expected to see clearing through Friday. And today, your morning commute is looking very sunny as we are heating up quick. By 7 a.m., we're going to be in the low 70s. By 8 a.m., we're going to be reaching the upper 70s. And we have quite a few advisories, that excessive heat warning, an excessive heat watch, and a heat advisory all in effect through Thursday. That excessive heat advisory continuing through the weekend. It is going to be hot everywhere across our region. It is going to be above the triple digit mark. The area in pink between 105 to 110 degrees. So as far as our hottest recorded temperatures, we have a chance of beating our all-time record here in Boise. That is 111 degrees, set twice back in 1898 and 1960. Second place was August of 1961 at 110 degrees. Today, our highs are going to be at 109, so we do have a chance of breaking that record. As far as 7-day forecast for you, it is going to be hot, and it is going to be staying hot. Sunshine only continuing. 109 for the high today. 106 on Thursday, 107 as of your Friday, and the weekend still looking very toasty. 108 on Saturday, 104 on Sunday before we see some slight cooling. All right, for the friends up in the mountains, mid 90s for the high today, low 90s as we head closer to the weekend. It's still going to be hot, folks, so make sure you're staying cool, staying hydrated, and checking on those around you to make sure we're all staying safe in this heat wave. Well, hey, weather-wise, our dense fog advisory is in effect once again for the morning. We are expecting the Treasure Valley to see, or the entirety of the Treasure Valley to see less than 1/4 of a mile of visibility. So on this foggy commute this morning, make sure you drive slow and take your time. It is also frigid out there. It is a frosty morning, so have those scrapers at the ready. Make sure you're giving yourself plenty of time. This is a live look at Indian Creek Plaza this morning. As far as visibility across the Treasure Valley, let's take a look. We are at 1/4 of a mile of visibility for our friends in Ontario, Oregon. Napa, you're at 3/4 of a mile, and down in Mountain Home, 1/4 of a mile as well. It is looking clear here in Boise, but as we get closer to those early morning hours, we are going to continue to see that fog pushing or developing in. So as far as temperatures this morning, we are at 24 degrees. Winds are calm out there. Feels like temperature right on par. Temperatures across the region, 24 in Boise, 17 in Mountain Home, 30 for our friends in Ontario, just 17 in McCall, and 21 down in Twin Falls. So today we are expecting that dense fog advisory through 11 a.m. today. Other than that, we will be seeing some hazy sunshine continuing to push through the region. So hour by hour, we are going to be at 8 a.m. 26 degrees, bumping up to 30 by 10 a.m. By 2 o'clock, we will be getting into our daytime heating in the upper 30s, low 40s, but the wind chill, we are going to see light winds, but the wind chill will still take us down by another 5 degrees. It is going to be another cold night ahead, but we are looking at clear skies once again. So here's a look at your high temperatures across the region. We are going to be in the upper 30s, low 40s for us here in the Treasure Valley. Our friends in Eastern Oregon, same story. 38 for the high today in McCall, and 45 for our friends down in Twin Falls. Now, this air stagnation advisory continuing to see our air quality degrade at least through Friday. That's also what's keeping us a little bit below average. So today the high will be 40 degrees, 39 by tomorrow, going back to 40 by Thursday, sticking there through Friday before our next storm system expected to move in late Friday into Saturday, helping us see a little bit of vertical mixing and helping bring in some fresher air to our valleys. Again, that cold dense air is continuing to sink and causing this inversion to build, and that fog is expected over the next couple of mornings as well. So coming up, we'll talk a little bit more about your weather advisories, and I have your full 7-day forecast coming up straight ahead. Along I-84, just use caution out there. Give yourself some extra time. We want to make sure everyone can get to where they need to go safely. Your clouds and radar, though, looking clear this morning across the region. That is why it is so downright cold. 24 right now in Boise, 30 in Ontario, 17 for our friends in Mountain Home as well as McCall, 21 down there in Twin Falls for the Magic Valley. But our weather advisories, that dense fog advisory in effect through 11 a.m. this morning for the entire Treasure Valley. Again, reduced visibility. Make sure you're using caution. Our air stagnation advisory, our inversion continuing to build through at least Friday night before winds of change move in with our next storm system. Now, this is all because of a stagnant high sticking over the region. That's causing us not to see any winds that help blow out our inversion as this cold, dense air sinks into our lower valleys, also causing that fog to form. So what we can expect, early morning fog as well as some hazy sunshine throughout the day. Our next storm system pushing in late Friday into Saturday, and it looks like it will be good for our friends up in the mountains. So a quick peek at your 7-day forecast. 40 for the high today. We will be staying near normal until winds of change push in on Saturday. Let's take a look for our friends up in the mountains. Waking up cold in the teens, sunny skies, and a high of 34 today.